How a security assessment benefits Los Angeles CPAs. Courtesy of FPA Technology Services Guide, 12 Ways for CPA Firms in LA to Utilize Technology More Efficiently. Security threats are constantly emerging, targeting businesses of all sizes. A security assessment will evaluate your Los Angeles CPA firm's security posture. An assessment will provide your firm with a roadmap to prepare your network to mitigate attacks from hackers, malware, spyware, and denial of service attacks or DOS. An understanding of practices and policies that ensure your firm is protected from internal data loss events. An understanding of compliance requirements for mandates such as Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard, PCI DSS, or Sarbanes-Oxley security requirements. There are a number of formats that security assessments can take. Here we'll look at 5 of them. Number 1. Social engineering testing. Your employees may unwittingly be exposing your information or pathways to it via social media. Taking the pulse of your company's vulnerability to falling for social media trickery and giving up sensitive information is a critical step towards reducing the risk of your data leaking out of websites like Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. Number 2. Vulnerability assessments. A security professional will review your network perimeter and ensure any security gaps are identified and documented. There might be a next-generation firewall, intrusion prevention system, or wireless virtual private network system that can keep the bad guys out of your business. Number 3. Penetration testing. Once they've identified some of the gaps that exist, an IT security professional who has experience with penetration testing can do their best to simulate what an unethical hacker would do should they happen to come across your vulnerabilities. While a penetration test might make you feel exposed or vulnerable, it's best to have a white hat hacker poking around your network to identify potential gaps. They can tell you where to add digital mortar to seal the cracks in your technology infrastructure. Number 4. Risk assessments. An annual risk assessment conducted during your firm's budgeting cycle is a good practice. This will review the controls within your systems, practices, and technology. Then you will better understand the likelihood of threats to your internal controls, your ability to absorb the impact of these threat events, and strategies to recover from these threats, as well as resetting controls. Your business changes year to year, so analyzing potential events about your firm's current financial and organizational health is a good practice. Number 5. Security policy reviews. You might have your I's dotted and your T's crossed with respect to gear, software, and risk tolerance, though if you do not have policies that are understood by your employees and enforced by your management, you can still suffer data leakage from where you least expect it. As much as 52% of data loss results from internal employees either knowingly or unwittingly leaking your information. The scary part of that is, only 1% of those events take place through malicious intent. Bottom line, Los Angeles CPAs have a lot on the line in terms of protecting information from being snagged by the pirates of the data world. A security assessment should be seen as an opportunity, not just a cost to your firm. Identifying security problems before they are exploited can differentiate your business from others who have not. Have you had a security assessment that opened your eyes to the potential threats that could have harmed your CPA practice? Tell us about it in the comments section below. And to follow through on the tips introduced in this short article, be sure to download your free guide, 12 Ways for CPA Firms in LA to Utilize Technology More Efficiently. You can download a copy of this guide while it's still available at techguideforlacpas.com. Thanks so much for stopping by and tuning in today to learn all about how a security assessment benefits Los Angeles CPAs.